there's 30 alleged victims in Romania. So this was systematic, went on for years, and it was a very aggressive recruitment. They were recruiting many, many women. But the method by which they did it primarily was to sweep these women off their feet, love bomb them, make them feel special in a way that no one in their life has, including their family, and then manipulate them into performing. Oftentimes, even though they never did that before, some of the women had and some hadn't, and really convince them even though they didn't want to. Upon resistance, they would beg not to, and they'd say, come on, we gotta live the dream, like if you really love me. And some of the things he would do is he would say, this was some of the stuff I found most shocking, is he would say, you know what, this isn't even about you doing the pornography, I want to see that you obey me. You need to obey me, because that's what a real woman does for a man. And you say you want traditional family, like he would use that. You say you're a Christian, you say you're this, you need to obey your husband, and now I just need to see that you'll obey me. That's the kind of thing he would say. And he would get this woman to do it and then give all the money to him because it was for them. And so they didn't really realize they were being scammed, because they're thinking of it like, well, my husband's not going to misuse my money. Of course, right. He was never thinking about this as a partnership. He never even cohabitated with them, and would put the money directly in his bank account, and they'd have to beg him for any money. And so that's very common, sort of that scheme, but it's also very hard for people to understand. People expect, unfortunately, sex trafficking to involve children snatched off the street. They expect really, really serious violence. I think that was the confusion with P. Diddy. Although there was sporadic violence, there's also like loving language, and so people are confused.